points, 15 rebounds, and as we mentioned, Kobe Campbell, 15 points. 12 of those came in the second half, 5 of 10 three-pointers. Gentlemen, first of all, congratulations on this win. Kobe and Thomas, you've been a part of a lot of wins this year. How big was this one, Thomas?
Yeah, I think this was a really big one just to get back on track. We had a couple games there where we kind of lost our identity, and I think we did a great job of coming on the road and just proving to ourselves that we can still do it, and we still think we're the top team in the Sun Belt. Great. I know we play Akron at home on Saturday, but after that we've got 4 road games in a row. So just having this one on the road to get back in our groove, I think is really big for us.
Your thoughts, Kobe? The size of this win, the importance of just getting one back, and like Thomas said, kind of proving to yourself that you're still it, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think at some point in everybody's season, everybody's going to go through a little bit of a dip or a little bit of a slump. So I think last week kind of hit us a little hard. And I mean, we started a little bit slow in the first half, but I mean, I think our defense and rebounding especially carried us through that, and you can kind of see us start to find a rhythm a little bit again in the second half.
That's what I wanted to ask you about, because 28-28 at halftime, the shots weren't falling, but you were paying attention. You collectively, the team, was paying attention to defense and rebounding, and in the second half, finally were able to break through. When Coach Cross talks about that, that's a thing, Coach.
For sure. It keeps you in the games when you're not, hitting shots and things like that. But then we also do a great job just as a team with, staying positive and, giving confidence to our guys that are on the court and shooting the ball and, playing offense. We don't get down on each other. So I think that just especially helped us come out of it in the second half.
Thomas, you had adversity in the loss on Saturday, couldn't get shots to drop and everything. I know how you are. I know that. So, and it looked like you were trying to make a statement here early. You had 8 rebounds before the fans even got settled in. You had a double-double by halftime. It looked like you were set to make an impact on this game and from the start. How was the mindset?
Yeah, I think I just got a little in my head on Thursday. Just, trying to force things a little bit too much instead of letting the game come to me. And just first of all, give thanks to the Lord. When I come out here, it's not like App State. Some days, my shot's not going to be falling, but
right.
I have the ability to go out and play as hard as I can every single game. And so that's just what my main focus today was. And I think I did a good job first of all, my teammates did a great job of finding me on open passes and plays and whatnot. And I think our offense just ran smoothly and no one was having to force anything. And I just let the game come to me today.
Please tell me that we'll have on social media the clip of Kobe hitting that fall away catch and shoot triple at the very end, almost from Coach Cross's lap, and that tomahawk double pump dunk from Gerald at the very end against that press. That was a great shot, Kobe. You shot it well in the second half, and that's what you're there for. I mean, when you're not hot, you keep shooting until you get hot, right? And you got hot.
Yeah, it's just a short-term memory. I can't remember the saying. I think it's like you got to have the mind of a goldfish.
Yeah, from
pretty much. Yeah. So it's just every shot that you take, you try to make it, and you trust the work and shoot your best shot. And if it doesn't go in, or even if it does go in, you just forget about it and take the next one. So
we'll start ask you both the same question, Thomas. It's not a league game on Saturday, but Akron comes in and they've had a terrific season. It's an ESPN2 telecast, a chance to really put the best face to the nation on Troy basketball. How important is that game, even though it doesn't count in the conference standings?
Yeah, Akron's one of the best teams in the country, and I don't know, we haven't looked at a ton about them, but I know they're really good at scoring the ball. They're like top 5 in the country in points per game. I think our goal is to just, come out and play how we know that we can play, and also make a statement for our fans a little bit.
Yeah.
I know last week was probably really disappointing, and that's not the team who we are at all. So I'm hoping we can come back home against a tough team and show guys, that we can play. This is we're a team that can do this.
Fans could make a big difference on Saturday, could they not, Kobe?
For sure. It fans bring the energy to the arena. Just makes it a whole lot easier for us to, have energy as a team. We try to have it regardless, but you know, it's a huge factor to have a loud and fun environment. So, you know, we're looking forward to it for sure.
Give some energy to the team and maybe take some away from Akron. I think they're going to try to do that as well. Big win, gentlemen. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you.